You have to go back to 1978 for the last time that they'd lost by 5 goals or more. That was against Fortuna Düsseldorf in the Bundesliga. 85 games coming into this match, they had scored a goal. That streak is now over. That was the longest, by the way, in Europe's top 5 leagues. And if you think back, it's the second straight campaign that Bayern is eliminated from the German Cup in the second round. Last year, of course, they lost to Holstein Kiel. For more on this, let's welcome in, shall we, Jurgen Klinsmann to the show. Jurgen, the obvious question is, how on earth did this happen?
Everybody's wondering that in Germany right now. But it's obviously a special day. It's a special day for Borussia Monchengladbach. And they deserved it. I mean, they deserved maybe not to win 5-0 because Bayern Munich had a lot of chances actually to score goals. They didn't use their chances at all. But this is a special day because eliminating them in the DFB Pokal in the German Cup is a big deal. And so they will celebrate that for a couple of nights, I feel, in Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach, they started really well and after 20 minutes already up 3-0. But the way they implemented their game plan, high pressure, they always had pressure on the ball. Bayern Munich could never play out of the back, which they usually do so well. And Bayern Munich, as Alejandro said, defensively, they were just not present. I mean, there was no filter in front of the back line with Kimmich and Goretzka. They didn't do their job as we usually see them doing their job. And then their center-backs had a nightmare day. Upamecano was subbed out then after 16 minutes. But the whole Bayern Munich team really didn't play up to standards. You know, they were all maybe at 70–80%. Still had chances to score. But that was a special day in the German Cup. And yeah, a huge compliment to Borussia Mönchengladbach and their coach.
Yeah, as you say, a very special day for Gladbach. Overall, how much of a big deal is this for Bayern Munich, Jurgen?
This is a big deal. I mean, Bayern Munich is used to play in 3 competitions all the way till the end. 3 meaning the Champions League as well. They expected to win the German Cup and they expected to win the German Bundesliga, which they do, you know, so many times. And to lose at such an early stage in the German Cup, even if it's against a very good team from Borussia Mönchengladbach, even if it's away from home, yeah, it's a big deal. You know, it doesn't go well with the fans. It doesn't go well with the city and the people there. So there will be some questions made. There will be some harsh words to be said, and the media will be all over them. Overall, this is it's a signal. It's a warning signal, and it will be interesting to see how Julian Nagelsmann takes those signals now and how the team takes those signals.
It's interesting, Jurgen, we talk about the Bundesliga being a done deal, and of course rightly so because of the way Bayern have dominated so much over the last few years. But does this sort of result give those other teams hope in the fact that they could copy these tactics and try and implement them against the defending champions?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, one big part of Bayern Munich's success is actually that the other teams fear them so much. So they already won the game before they started. Because when you look at the warm-up to the other side and you see all these other guys, you know, you see Lewandowski, Manuel Neuer, Upamecano, Thomas Müller, Gnabry, Sané, and all these guys, then in your mindset, you already lost it, you know. So showing that today from Borussia Mönchengladbach that it's actually doable to beat Bayern at a specific time in a specific game gives them hope, gives especially Borussia Dortmund hope. There's only 1 point behind Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. But everything needs to go well. Everything needs to fit. And you need also to hope that Bayern Munich, you know, doesn't play at its best standards. And today they didn't show up. Today was an off day for Bayern. The entire team was not there. There was no aggressiveness. Even if they created quite a lot of chances, they were not clinical at all. Even Lewandowski looked a little bit tired. Thomas Müller had a couple of occasions. Gnabry had some occasions, but they were not really having this decisiveness, this killer instinct in front of goal. And the defense was just... it was just a bad day for them in the office.
Jurgen, as always, thank you very much. More from Jurgen on Extra Time. Him and Ali answering your questions. Be sure to check that out over on our YouTube channel.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.